Okay, I'm creating this video about one of the most talked about, discussed, and I don't know, one of the most, superstitious concepts of a bass guitar, and that is the B string. Now, let me try something before I go on any farther. Okay, so now this may be recording my voice a little bit better. Alright, so let's get started. 35-inch scale, nickel wound XLs by Dimarzio, 2-pick. Go neck pickup only, and then bridge pickup only. Another 35-inch scale. This time we have only a neck pickup. It's a split coil P. It's a hot one though, and no bridge pickup. These are Dimarzio NYXLs, so slightly different construction. Here's what this sounds like. Strings are slightly newer. I noticed a little bit more clarity. Here we have Stingray style. It's a Sterling. We only have one pickup again. This is an Aguilar DCB. This is active like the first bass, but this is a 34-inch scale. Here's what this one sounds like. So these are XLs as well by Dimarzio. Notice the clarity is a little less, which is funny. It's not exactly what you would expect from this. Let's try adding a little treble. Interesting stuff. So shorter scale does equal less overtones, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you compromise on a bad B string. So again, shorter scale. Alright, next. Alright, and then next we have what if you tune a 4-string bass to B standard. And it's a cheap bass. It's 4-string. It does not have string through body. It's not neck through, any of that. And it's only got a P pickup, which is a 4-string pickup. Let's play that. Also, these are Dimarzio chromes, and they are stainless steel, but they are flat wound. I should mention this is an Alnico pickup. Alright, so here's the point of this exercise, is that people discuss all the time what makes a good B string. Most people say it's construction of the bass. They're going to say construction. Neck through instrument is going to have really good B string. If you want to have a longer scale, you're going to have a really good B string, tone, all this stuff. And then they say, well, if your bass is shorter than 35-inch scale, then your B string is going to suffer, and blah, 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 whatever. So having a 35-inch scale, as you can tell from my first couple, it does bring out harmonics in the tone of that string, meaning you have more clarity. But what if you're not trying to get clarity, like this bass, for example? What if you just want a low note that doesn't go out? Like, check it out. Okay, still sustaining pretty quietly. So this plus a compressor, you could have almost all the sustain you would ever need. And it's not a super clear piano-like tone, but it's a deep note that you want to achieve, which obviously if I'm using a bass with flat wounds and an Alnico pickup, I'm going for warmth here, right? This is a 60s P, and I have 60s style strings, right? But I want to go deep, so I have it tuned down to B. So this is just a matter of, it's not like what makes a good five. I'm sorry, not a fifth string, because again, this is only a four string. It's a good matter of what makes a good B string. Well, it depends on what you're going for. If you're playing modern metal, you probably do want at least a 35-inch scale, or up to 37 like they do on Dingwall and all these other basses today, to bring out the harmonics and the clarity. If you're going down lower than B, then your note starts to be lost anyways to the human hearing, and you really need the harmonic content to come out, because that's basically all you're going to hear. So, you know, there are very good reasons that people discuss talking about the longer scale lengths giving you a better job of hearing the note, but it's not like one size fits all for everybody. You know what I mean? So this was a good example too, to show you that Alnico versus ceramic. Every other pickup was ceramic that you heard, and they have a bar magnet which keeps the string within sensing area while it's vibrating. That's gonna affect your tone as well, but more so like the sustain of it, and that could very well be pretty beneficial for a string as big as this. Generally, a pickup closer to the bridge will bring out some more harmonics as well, but you notice that with my Stingray, it wasn't really doing that today. I was a little shocked by that, even in active mode. But I think it's deader strings. The other basses have newer strings. One thing I'm interested in adding to this test would be stainless steel, like actual pro steels that I have on the Stingray or on some of the others, and see what that sounds like. So I hope that this has opened your eyes a little bit to show you that, I don't know, like even a short scale bass you could put a low B on. Just try everything out. It's a matter of what you're looking for.